7.
One day, two men in Alaska were out and about on their snowmobiles, busy occupying themselves by taking pictures of the beautiful Alaskan landscapes, hence the high-quality photograph. Upon examining their pictures, they noticed something that was just a little bit out of the ordinary in one of them. They believed that they had spotted either a man or a Sasquatch within the background of one of their images. What they discovered upon closer examination was far creepier. There appeared to be a real, live and authentic alien just hanging out in the background of the picture. What was it doing? Was it playing hide and seek, waiting for its ship to arrive, or taking mental photographs of the beautiful Alaskan wilderness? The encounter might have been random, but if it is real, then it may very well be some of the best photographic evidence of real aliens on Earth that exists.
Number 6.
We are still learning a lot about the red planet. It has rocks, potential signs of water, questionable bacterial life within that water, and of course, mysterious photographs of aliens and alien activity right on the planet's rocky surface. This photograph taken by the Spirit rover has been circulating the internet for some time, and although there is no reason to definitively believe that it is anything less than an oddly shaped rock, it tends to put your mind into investigation mode. In fact, besides this photo, there have also been other signs of evidence for life that exists on the planet's surface in the form of Martian lizards, rats, alien faces and alien heads. The strangest encounter on Mars to date might have been the case of the mystery rock that suddenly appeared in front of the Curiosity rover back in January of 2014. When NASA apparently took little interest in the anomaly, one man filed a lawsuit against the space agency for failing to properly investigate alien life.
Number 5.
Back in 2004. A civil engineer by the name of German Pereira was taking a few snapshots of the state police on horseback in Chile. After downloading the photos and examining one of them, close up on camera, he noticed something a little bit strange. There appeared to be a small figure that was making a quick dash between the two officers. Although the picture was blurry, whatever the strange figure was appeared to not be human. In his report, Pereira stated that this was one of 10 photographs he had taken that day. Due to the fact that it was a cloudy day, he had adjusted his digital camera to a low speed, which is the reason why the photo was showing motion. Given that the officers were about 20 meters away, he had zoomed in at a 10x optical distance, which unfortunately added to the photograph's blurriness. Despite this, Pereira maintains that he is not a hoaxer and the photograph is authentic.
Number 4.
This spooky set of alien sightings might be among some of the photos that are widely regarded as being the most real and the most likely as the ones that will keep you up at night. There is little information as to their origins, but here is what is known. They were taken in Mexico at some point by a brave individual who snapped them. It has also been said that the photos were taken by a farmer who woke up one night to find a strange glow coming from his barn. In case there was foul play or vandalism taking place, he grabbed his camera so he would have photo evidence for the police if he needed to claim insurance. As to what he found, well, you can see for yourself in the pictures up above.
Number 3.
During a picnic with her father in 1964, Elizabeth Templeton's father, Jim Templeton, snapped a picture of his daughter in a field that was completely deserted, other than the two of them. If the field was deserted though, then why was there a strange-looking figure in what appears to be a spacesuit standing behind the little girl? Templeton's father recalls that the air had an electrical feel to it that day. Jim Templeton died in 2011, but as late as December 13, 2002 he still maintained that the photograph is authentic, and he is as bemused as anyone as to how the Solway spaceman found its way into the picture. Conspiracy theories as to what the spaceman is range from it being an elaborate hoax, to the men in black, to a doll and even to a beekeeper. Of course, it could be an alien, time traveler, or perhaps a being from a parallel dimension as well. Maybe we will never know for sure, but regardless, the photo has never been conclusively debunked.
Number 2.
After the Tarekgorni UFO sighting, this photo of an alleged alien popped up on the internet. The images came from a cell phone of an individual who managed to capture the incident. It was a lucky save because Russian authorities had otherwise confiscated all witnesses' cell phones that may have contained any reference to the event. Whoever the person was that snapped this shot, was very fortunate indeed to keep it and put it online. Apparently, about 50 seconds of low-quality cell phone video footage was also taken that shows the alien being captured. However, YouTube accounts that seem to have once hosted this video appear to have been terminated. If you do happen to be in possession of it or come across it, please inform us on our Facebook page so we can update this post or leave a link to it in the comments. The alleged footage shows the alien being captured in the garden area before it was removed by a military unit. It was put into a vertical, metal container with 2 tubes on either sides that likely contained some type of gas. It was then loaded onto a laundry van, instead of a military truck, and taken away. If this alien exists today, its whereabouts are currently unknown.
Number 1.
01. Perhaps the most terrifying alien sightings of all time are the mysterious cases of the Men in Black. We are not talking about Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones, but the real Men in Black whose very presence is enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. One day in the year 1978, a man by the name of Dr. Hopkins had been studying UFOs when he received a phone call from a man who wished to speak with him and claimed to be from a UFO organization. After agreeing to talk, the man was immediately at his door. Hopkins described the man's appearance as being completely bald, having no eyebrows and no lips. The way he spoke and behaved was unusual, completely monotone, and he went on to tell Hopkins to destroy all of his research. While cases involving the Men in Black are few and far between, the ones that do occasionally crop up are intriguing. They often describe them as being dangerous and not seeming human. People who allegedly have run across real UFO and alien cases often find themselves being visited and intimidated into secrecy. 1 year ago, a sighting of the Man in Black was captured on security camera, and if real, it is some of the very little photographic, video evidence that exists of these beings today. Video